Hey, what's up you guys, it's your girl Africa, Africa, however you like to pronounce it, and today we are back with a makeup video. As y'all know, I love my makeup looks, and if you guys don't know, I also love Halloween and fall and anything to do with October. It may or may not be because it's my birthday month, but I digress. I wanted to do a bunch of little different makeup looks that are surrounded by Halloween, but that they're also like casual makeup looks, so it's not like a full FX paint on your face. It's just like eyeshadow inspired by things surrounding the theme of Halloween. I hope that all of these makeup looks are something that you guys are interested in wearing, and if you are, let me know in the comments down below. I also have a Snapchat and a Twitter if you guys want to add me on there or follow me or whatever. I do have a clip from September when I did my corpse bride makeup, so I'm gonna include that here. Background's gonna be a little bit different. I'm not gonna have these up yet. Hope you guys enjoy this video and all the looks that I have put together for you guys, because I'm very excited. I can't see. Okay, hey guys, disregard the not so spooky background. I thought I would combine two things that I really enjoy in this life, which is makeup and Halloween. For our first Halloween inspired look, we are going to be looking at Corpse Bride. I am very excited. Had this since I was a kid. I've always loved watching it. I think this is one of the only Tim Burton films that I grew up watching, and I actually saw these pictures on Twitter, which is kind of what inspired me to do this look, and then I actually came across some more pictures, which is what I'm going to be referencing for the most part. I bought this palette. It's a color book by Makeup Revolution. These are like shimmer shades, and then these are matte shades. I got it mainly for the mattes. It was $10. Not sponsored. If you thought it was sponsored, I mean, look at my subscriber count. I have like a vague idea of what I want to do for this look, but I don't know how it's gonna translate onto my face. Let's get started. Hey guys, it's your girl voiceover Apricot here. I thought that I would actually join y'all for this tutorial so y'all can understand what I'm doing during this video. So I am starting off by priming my eyelids with the ABH Contour Cream Kit. Pretty sure I'm using the shade Banana. And then I'm using a white concealer by Morphe and blending that out. Then I am setting all of that with the lightest shade from the Sonia Kashuk palette. It's not necessarily a white eyeshadow, but it's a very, very light, almost like a very light beige. Now I'm going in with my color book palette by Makeup Revolution and using one of the blue shades to basically make the shape that I want for this eyeshadow. I'm not necessarily blending it out yet. I am just packing it onto my eyelids so that I can get the shape that I want for this look. Because Emily's eyes in the animation are very round, that's what I was trying to go for in the shape of this eyeshadow. Not to mention that I was actually watching Corpse Bride when I was doing this look. So I went ahead and actually took a lighter shade to blend out the edges, and now I am going in with that same Morphe concealer, just patting it onto the middle of my eyes so that I can have a lighter base for a shimmer color that I'm going to be putting on right now. So I am using a shimmer color from that same color book palette, and I think it was like a very light blue. And then I went ahead and added some liner to my eyes just so that it would blend seamlessly with the lashes that I'm going to be using. Oh my god, I look so weird. These are the stacked lashes that I used in my Latina transformation video. I just don't know if I should do my eyebrows black or dark brown. Still not good at putting on the eyelashes. Also want to mention that I use the same blue shadow as a contour. If you guys can notice, there is a little blue shadow. I thought that I would add something a little bit extra to the look, but it kind of just ended up looking muddy for some reason. I don't know. So I don't really have the exact pink that she has on her lips, but I do have these two from NYX, so we'll see what I can come up with. So I ended up actually just using one of the NYX lip products, which is the soft matte lip cream, and this was in the shade Canes or Cans. I don't know, there's a double N, but yeah, this is the color that I ended up with, and I'm just cleaning it up with some concealer to get the correct shape that I want. I'm very tired. It is like 2 in the morning now. My camera died and I just finished everything up and I changed and I put together this little outfit. So this is the final look. I really do enjoy the makeup look. I think it's something that I don't really go for. I don't really do a lot of blues or anything, or like smoky eyes. But yeah, I really liked how it turned out. Very anticlimactic ending. So for today's look, we are going to be doing something inspired by this picture right here. So it is a Bratz doll with little bats and a little moon. I did try this look before as like a little tester and it went really well, so I hope that it can be as good the second time around if I don't jinx myself. I do start off with my eyes, so let's just go ahead and zoom you guys right in. So I went ahead and roughly did my eyebrows. We're not having a good eyebrow day today. It is what it is. I did go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. Decided to just skip that part because, you know, it's nothing that we haven't seen before. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and set my lids with the Makeup Revolution banana powder. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution color book in 03, which is a lot of warm tones, reds, yellows, oranges. I think I'm gonna start off with this color right here. It's a lot like a mandarin type of color, and I'm just gonna pack it onto my lid. Not really gonna stray too far into the crease. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same with the other eye. So now we're looking like a pumpkin and I'm loving it. I'm gonna go in with this orange right here, this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the outer V. I do want to keep the lid and the inner corner of the eye as light as possible. And then I am slightly blending this into my crease. I see better when I'm doing this eye, but then if I do this side, it's a little bit more obstructed, and I'm not sure why. So now I'm gonna go in with the color Fudge from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. Again, I'm gonna start off on the outer corner. And then I am going to take it in to my crease, but I'm not going to blend it down. I'm going to try to blend it up. It kind of mimics a cut crease. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the first orange shade that we got, and I'm gonna go in with a flat packing brush, as you guys can see. Well, as flat as this can be, but okay, that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do eyeliner. my favorite part, eyeliner. And then we'll go ahead and do the little figures, which I'm very excited for. I'm gonna go in with the NYX matte liquid liner. It looks like this. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna draw a little line as an outline and a guide for myself, and then we'll go from there. So we got a rough shape out, and then right now all it takes is just constant going back and forth, getting it thicker, getting it as straight as possible, and that's just like where you can mess up basically, because sometimes with eyeliner it's hard to tell when to stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eyeliner off camera just so that I can have time to focus and, you know, get it as even as possible, and I will come back with you guys to finish the rest of the look. I'm very pleased with how the eyeliner came out. I think it's pretty even. It might be more even than it was last time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my face real quick, then we can go ahead and do the little designs on the eyeballs. I'm gonna just go ahead with the same two orange colors that we had used. So I'm just gonna mix them and then just focus them mainly on the outer part. And then I'm gonna put some white eyeliner in my waterline and then use my voluminous million lashes. Now we're gonna go ahead and go into the little details, the little drawings, the little figures of the bats and the moon. I'm gonna show you guys on my hand. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to do a little dot, and then we're gonna do two arcs on either side. So there's one, and there's another. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna do little lines at each, like probably one here, and then one here. And then you can go ahead and connect them again or do any other little details like that. And then you can add little points for the ears. We're gonna do that same little figure on our face. I'm probably gonna do it on this eye. Let's do the eyebrow one. We can do the eyebrow one right now. Okay, so this one should be same deal. A little dot. Make it more like an oval shape than a circle. And then two little arcs. And then we'll do the little eyeballs. I mean the little ears. And then we'll do one little line. And there's our second little bat. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take the NYX Vivid Brights in the shade Vivid Halo. And I'm gonna put the moon right here actually. And there you go. That's pretty much it. You guys can see my little lights a little bit better. Let me turn this off so you guys can see, maybe. It's a little spooky in here. Anyway, this makeup look turned into like a... Oh! This is exactly what I want to happen. So I accidentally opened up my highlighter upside down and all the little pieces just fell on the ground. hey. I would love to do a black lip for this, but I don't have any lipstick. Luckily, I actually have some eyeliner that I'm gonna use to line my lips and fill them in. This is not really spooky. This isn't a spooky anything, but it's black. It has some white in it. It looks like it could be spider webs, maybe. Not really sure. This is the finished look. It is my Halloween inspired Bratz makeup challenge. I love this little look. It's so cute to me. I'm glad that I was able to make it happen, and especially with the black lipstick. I know Maybelline just came out with a black lipstick, so I might look into that. I hope you guys are able to recreate it. I think it's really simple, honestly, and it's nice. It's a nice little reminder of Halloween. And then you can just wear the eyeshadow and the lipstick for a nice little fall look, you know? It's a win-win. I'm tired now. And it's 6. Oh my god, it's already dark. It's 6. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So this is going to be one of 3 makeup looks that I have for you guys that are Halloween inspired, and they're very casual, very wearable looks as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go into the second look. The heat permeating off of my head is impeccable. So this is our second, I think this is our second or our third or our first. I don't really know what order I'm going to be going in. So this is going to be another casual Halloween makeup look that I have planned for you guys. And this look I actually did about 2 years ago. Here is the reference picture that I'm going to be referencing. I thought that it was, you know, it's pretty simple. It's a smoky eye. It's a red smoky eye. So I think I am going to go ahead and block out my eyebrows for this look. So I'm especially going to focus on this part of the eyebrows so that we can get that really bright, vibrant red. As always, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. I'm going to go ahead and take this banana shade. And like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and block out my brows. I'm just going to go straight in with it. And then I'm also going to use this as primer on my lids. Gonna go ahead and do the same for the other brow. It looks really crazy right now. I realize that. I'm gonna try not to really touch the eyebrows because I don't want to pick up all of the primer. I'm gonna lightly just go over them just to blend it. Gonna go ahead and set everything with my Makeup Revolution banana powder. I hope I can get it in focus. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this NYX single color shade in Crimson. It's just a matte red shade. And then I'm going to take an angled eyeliner brush and just start lining my eyebrows. I am going to take it a little bit further down just so that we're able to blend it with the black later. I think what I had used in this makeup look was actually like a white liner, or not a white liner, but the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and I had just probably rubbed that all over. And then I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Color Book palette, red right here, right there, and then just gonna go over that. So now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Black Gel Liner and then just fill in the ends of my brows. You can also go in with a black shadow for this part. And then to blend it, I'm just going to flip my brush and then stroke it forward. We can go ahead and go back in with the red eyeshadow later. we can go ahead and go into the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and take that gel liner again, and I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow packing brush. Carefully, I'm just gonna place it on my lid. We want to place it as closely to the lid as possible, and then we're gonna blend it out into the crease. So I'm gonna take this red shade right here, and then this small little blending brush, and then I'm gonna slowly start diffusing, difuminando or blending right as close as I can. And with black, you are going to be blending for a very, very long time. Put on a show, put on a YouTube video, put on a podcast if you're into that. Put on some music and you can vibe out. And if you want to use black eyeshadow, you can. I just use the gel liner because I don't really have a pigmented black shadow. It would probably be much easier, honestly, to blend with an eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and continue blending. I'm going to fix this eyebrow because it looks a little patchy, if you guys can see. And then I'll be right back so that we can continue with this look. So now I'm going to go ahead and take a more fluffy brush, and I'm going to still dip into that same red from the Makeup Revolution palette. And now I'm just going to blend this part out. Again, since it's fluffy, I'm just going to focus right where the color is already at so that we can just have a seamless little blend. I cleaned off my brush now, and then I'm just going to blend this out. And then it's just a lot of back and forth to your preference of how dark or how bright you want the colors. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a makeup wipe. You can use a Q-tip. So I'm going to go ahead and take my makeup wipe and just do a diagonal. You see how now I have like this straight line. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this NYX Vivid Brights in Vivid Fire, and I'm going to just do a little diagonal line up. We're just gonna do the little devil tail end. They're not perfect, but you know, you know what I'm going for, right? So this is the eye look so far. I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup off camera, and I will come back to show y'all the finished look. I think that's everything. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not really sure what it could be. I probably just look weird, but here is a finishing touch. Little devil horns. I don't know. We're just ignore that. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It does not look at all how my first look did. If you guys want to try out this look for Halloween, even if it's just to take pictures, because we all know that Halloween is canceled, unfortunately. If you want to just try this look out, let me know in the comments down below. I don't know who's going to be doing this look, but I mean, it'll be cool to see. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I said that like 3 times, but it always means so much. It's like people are actually watching my videos. I don't know how much the retention rate is, but thank you anyway for clicking on this video. Go ahead and give this video a like if you want, subscribe if you want, leave a comment down below if you want. Tell me if you had any plans for Halloween, and unfortunately they've been thwarted by Miss Rona. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed that. Bye.